Hello and welcome to the Roblox Air Racing League. Today we are here with Viperscale, who came first place last week. Wow, congratulations on first place in your very first race. Does that give you a confidence boost since you did win on your first ever race?
Thanks, man. It does give me kind of a confidence boost. You know, I've really stayed about the same skill level all this time. As a Pacer pilot, I get a lot of practice since we stopped using Pacer pilots at the tail end of the practice season. So yeah, I've gotten a lot of practice, man. I'm not just like some crazy new pilot. Blaine, that is what Blaine is, though. Blaine is a crazy new pilot. I don't think it really gives me a new confidence boost. I just kind of want to still have that podium streak that Team Movie Star has.
Alright, do you think you will be able to become first place again this week?
I'm really hoping that I do, but my main goal is just to get podium, and if I get podium, I'll be happy.
Yeah, podium is a great place to be. How do you feel replacing Italian Aviator, and do you think you'll be as good as him?
Honestly, that's a tricky question, man, because when I was commentating, I was like, with some of the races, I was like, okay, Italian's doing really good. But with others, I feel like I probably could have done a little bit better than him. But the past is the past, and, I'm a new pilot, so, we'll just see.
Do you get nervous or anxious right before the race?
Normally, no. But, actually, I've actually really only done one race. So, yes, I get very nervous. Last race, I wasn't going first. And that was a mistake. And I got really nervous. Like, there were butterflies in my stomach. My stomach was feeling all weird.
Yeah.
So I've made it a point to try to go first, because if I don't go first, I'm just gonna get more and more anxious, and I'm gonna get more and more out of it. But let's just hope that doesn't happen this race, because I feel like I'm very comfortable with this track. I feel like I don't have a lot of slip-ups versus, this track is so long. There's a lot of places to mess up. For example, there's a double pylon behind us. You have to actually lose altitude to go into to dip down into a river. And you also have to cut through a residential neighborhood. So those are the two places that I expect a lot of people to mess up.
Alright, and one final question. Who do you feel like will be the hardest pilot to beat?
I'm not entirely sure of the roster, but flying for Team Aerodrome, probably. I don't know if Blaine has practiced, so it's tricky to know, but if Blaine has practiced, then Blaine. But I've noticed that Blaine just really does well with chicanes and sharp turns, which, in all honesty, this place does not have a lot of. So yeah, we'll just see.
Alright, thank you so much for letting us interview you, Viper, and we wish you the best of luck for next week. Now, let's see what Roblox Air Racing League is all about. All Roblox Air Racing League races have 3 rounds: the round of 12, the round of 8, and then the final 4. The round of 12 consists of all 12 teams with 1 pilot each. Pilots will go around the track and try to get the best time possible in one go. After all 12 pilots have finished their laps, the best 8 pilots will move on to the next round. The other 4 pilots will be eliminated from that race. The round of 8 consists of those 8 teams that were able to move on from the round of 12. The concept is the same between all rounds. Pilots have one go to get their best time. However, only the top 4 pilots will move on to the final round of 4. The round of 4 consists of the teams that have still not been eliminated from the competition. The rules are still the same, However, the stakes are even higher. Whoever comes out on top from the round of 4 wins that race.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Roblox Air Racing League, where we are in race weekend number 5 in Germany. In just a few moments, we will have a B-17S Flying Fortress and a P-40 Curtiss Warhawk flying over, courtesy of Usedom in Germany. And here they are, passing under the bridge, which proves an amazing viewing point. Alright everybody, and that was the flyover conducted by Momobuilder and his friend Flogna. just a few moments, we will continue up with the race, and the first pilot of the round of 12 will start. Alright, everybody. Perfect Noob 14 has just been cleared for takeoff. Now it is time to see what the first pilot has to do. And here comes Perfect Noob. Into the track he goes. Looking good on his first sector there.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Gabselin here. I'll be helping commentate this race. Here we see Sped. Oh, looks like Sped is DNF. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what just happened there. Oh, he seems to have forgotten the track. There he is. He says that he's clear to land. Oh my God! Perfect Noob 14 has DNF'd.
But now, keep in mind that this is one difficult track, Gabs. I don't know if you know, but this track is pretty easy to get lost in this one. You can't tell.
Yeah, I see. It's also very scenic. There's so much stuff around, and I think it's a very nice looking track.
Yeah. But there's so much stuff that you have to watch out for. You have to watch out for the buildings.
He has to go through the start gate again. If not, the thing's gonna break. There we go. I think it should work now. I hope. All right, he's going back to land. That was very sad. Round of 12 there for Perfect Noob. Seems that he will be coming back to land. Yeah, there he is. He's coming back. Very sad round, honestly. I didn't really expect that from Mr. Sped or, well, Perfect Noob 14. There he is. He's back on the ground. He's getting his tractor removed. Oh, little bump there. That's what happens when you speed up and taxi. There he is. The tractor should be turned off now. There we see DSA Mayors is clear for takeoff. Here comes DSA Mayors now up next for Team Mexicana, the Mexican team, who will be flying for JAL today. It is actually his first ever round here. Let's see how he does. Not sure if he knows the track very well, but he has to go and do a very long turn before entering the start gate. As you may know, Team Mexicana had a very, very good race last 2 weeks ago in Finland. They got third place, which is something that they've never even managed before. Where we see he just went under the bridge. He's just following the track a bit because it's a very complicated track. He's not in yet. As soon as he goes through that green gate, he will be inside the track. Okay, right after this turn, he will enter the track. And here comes DSA Mayors behind the big rock. Again to that single pilot. It's a very hard turn that you have to get over the road. Look at that. Very nice. That's a very nice viewing spot for the race also. There he goes. Oh, he hit a pilot. That was definitely a pilot hit. And he has to turn very, very hard there. Avoid crashing into the houses. That's a pilot hit though. There's where Sped screwed up. There he goes. Hard turn into the river. Oh, and he barely makes it there. Could have cost him some time. There he goes. He's about to go under the bridge. This is my favorite part of the track. Here he comes, right under the bridge. There he goes, zooming past. Here he comes into the single pylons. Takes him by the outside, just as he has to do. There we go. Very nice job. About to end the lap. Here comes the final chicane. There he goes again. Here comes the final turn by the outside. And here he goes, the last straight. And here it comes. ESA Majors with a time of 1 minute 10 seconds. I'm not sure how good that is. Here he goes, he flies right over the castle. Very nice shot there. I think he should be clear to land now. Yep, there he goes. Very, very nice lap. Honestly, I think this is my favorite track. It's just so great. There's so much scenery and so much to it. It's just absolutely fantastic. Here he goes. There he is, landing. There we go. Touchdown. Tractor will now be turned off.
He does bring up a good point. He does not have any experience in this track. It's possible that we may even see a repeat of the first race.
That is true.
Alright, next up is going to be Viper Scale and the Team Movie Star playing. For those of you that do not know, Viper Scale actually won his first ever race 2 weeks ago. And it was his first race, taking over for Italian after he stepped down Movie Star. And there goes Viper clear for takeoff as Viper will be rolling down the runway. He will lift off. And let's see if he takes the same approach that DSA does. If he will fly under the bridge and memorize the track. 1, go. And the green flag is waved for Scout P51 thing for Team Movie Star. And as he enters the start gate, he will be passing behind the one chicane that is behind the big rock and by the castle. Gonna take that chicane perfect. Definitely a difficult turn here for the road. He's gonna take that as an amazing turn. He's going to take the road. He's going to take these couple pylons. Getting awfully low. Hits one pylon there. But he's still doing good otherwise. He has the best Sector 1 so far. As he takes the one chicane. Now getting ready to fly under the bridge. Which is one of the best viewing stances here. Taking the final chicanes. That is going to be 2 pylon hits, which will be a 1 second penalty. And Viper Scale will finish off with a time of 1 minute and 8 seconds, which will hold him in first place next to DSA Majors. Second, Viper with a final time of 1 minute and 9 for the 2 pylon penalty. Next up is going to be Momobuilder, which is going to be his home race here today. Hopefully, looking like he will take a first place here. As And Momobuilder is clear for takeoff. Now let's keep this in mind that Momo is flying for Team Aerodom Germany, which conducted the flyover earlier at the beginning of the race. This is Momo's home race. He also made this track, which was amazing. But him being from Germany, his home race, as he is up. Wait to see, he will be flying over the residential area now. He will be flying under the bridge. No, he will not be flying under the bridge. He will fly through the smallest point of the bridge. And the green flag is waved for Momobuilder. As Momo passes through the starting gate, he will take the turn behind the castle. Perfect. No pylon hit. Pass over the road. Very low, giving those spectators an amazing view. Now passing behind the residential area by the docks. Very low. Looks like he's very confident in this track. Passed by the houses. He'll take both of those chicanes good, as he will pass through the double pylon. No, he won't. He'll take a very good sharp turn there. Under that one chicane, he will take another perfect turn. And here we have Momo looking like really good pilot here to take second place. As he's coming up on the final chicanes, he'll take those turns amazingly. Both chicanes look good, doing even a roll on that one. Interesting. Takes the last chicane, and here he is. He has more straight to go. And Momo with a time of 1 minute and 9 seconds, which will hold him in second place. No, actually, he'll be in first place with the 1 second penalty from Viper. So Momobuilder with first place here. Interesting outcome.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back.
Just to update you, Gabs, Viper hit 2 pylons, which resulted in a 1 second penalty, which left him with a time of 1 minute 9 with 5.512.
Viper hit 2 pylons?
Viper did hit 2 pylons. Momo is holding first place as of now. With next up is going to be Avia Papa.
Okay, alright. Wait, so who's next right now again?
Next up will be Avia Papa.
Oh, that's a new plane. I actually didn't notice. That's very interesting. You're gonna see the new plane in seconds and the cameras. There it is. A wonderful red aircraft there. This looks.
And next up, we have Avia Papo in his brand new aircraft flying for. Actually, I do not know what team he's flying for. Might be his own.
Xiao Duray. It's the same one, but I don't know how to pronounce it properly.
All right.
There he is. He's now lining up.
It's our first time seeing Papa racing a brand new plane today. Let's see how it looks.
All right, let's see how he goes. Here comes the red Scarlet plane.
Very wide wingspan there, and you think that might interfere with him on the chicanes?
I'm pretty sure it will. But
Very nice for the gear.
Yeah. Oh, the gear's up. Nice, finally. An aircraft that can have its gear up properly. He's gonna fly, I think, under or above the bridge. I'm not sure. Oh, there he goes. He's gonna fly over it. I'm not sure if there's.
Now he's going to take the long dive.
Alright, here it comes. He's flying over the chicane. Just keeping it safe. Before entering the track, keep in mind he enters the track as soon as he hits that green gate. You see over. And he is in Avia Papo. It's the longest plane. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, widest, not longest. I think those are wider than the gates. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Oh, okay, never mind.
Looks like they're just there. Almost hitting it, looks like.
Be very, very excruciating to fly.
This is going to be interesting. He's going to have to fly straight through them with no issue, otherwise it will count as a pylon hit.
There he goes. Now he has to go under the bridge. Look at that single pylon right there. He has to take it by the outside. There he goes. He's gonna take it by the outside now. There he goes. Chicane. Oh. Very nice. Now he takes that one by the outside and about to go into the start gate once again. And lap is finished. Let's see how his time is. It's a what? He missed a sector. Oh, I think he just missed a sector. That's weird. It looks like he really just did miss a sector. That's just okay. That's weird because I saw him. He did the track well. The time says 1 minute 12. I'm not sure if we should count that 1 minute 12 though, because I'm not sure about the placement of the sectors here. Apparently it's still broken. I think we really are gonna have to count that 1 minute 12. Or it was just the size of the plane. Maybe it was just that. It was probably
It's
just
possible
that.
that the size of the plane was too bigger than the size bricks.
Yeah, that's why we have size templates. Yeah, it's just definitely the size of the plane.
So, I think we should count the time displayed by the NorTv timer. That's the only time.
Okay, now officially, the time is 1 minute and 12 seconds. Because it's probably the scoreboard or just the size. It would be a bit unfair.
So, with a time of 1 minute and 12 seconds, that will hold him in 4th place.
Yeah, that would leave him definitely a bit far behind. Yeah, that's one. Alright, so that time has been officially counted. Oh god, that was a bit of a voice crack there. Alright, so that leaves Papo in 4th place. It's like, in Italian, do you know what's going on here? Apparently these were the only pilots.
These were indeed the only pilots. I do not know why. We're 5 pilots max. It's reasonable that we could go to the round of 4.
We could. I mean, we could, but... So we will have the round of 4 tomorrow with the top 4 pilots of today. That means Momobuilder in 1st place, because remember that Viper has a 1-second penalty. And Viper in 2nd place, ESA in 3rd place, and Avia Papu in 4th place. That means that Team Mexicana is once again going for maybe a podium.
Let's see. The round of 4 might be pushed to today. We're going to see here.
So, alright, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow at this exact time, we will have the round of 4 with the top 4 pilots, and we will see who will get the podium.
Alright, but first, let's see what the round of 4 is all about.
All Roblox Air Racing League races have 3 rounds, the round of 12, the round of 8, and then the final 4. The round of 4 consists of the teams that have still not been eliminated from the competition. The rules are still the same, however, the stakes are even higher. Whoever comes out on top from the round of 4 wins that race.
Alright, everybody. We are back here at Roblox Air Racing League after that short little break. It looks like the round of 4 is going to be tomorrow. We do not know. It will be the same time as tomorrow. Alright then. Looks like the NorTv helicopter there is refueling up as it's getting ready for what looks to be the round of 4. Alright, everybody. Looks like we're going to be progressing into the round of 4 now. Alright, everybody. As we get ready to start round 4, we are just waiting on one more pilot who is temporarily rejoining the game. And then we will continue on with the round 4. Round 4. And first racer of the round 4 has been cleared on up. The first racer will be Perfect Noob, be filling in for Avia Pampo, as unfortunately he couldn't make it. Into the track, Perfect Noob goes. There he is, going behind the track, coming up to the turn by the road, passing behind residential buildings by the docks. Perfect appearing to do really good here. And Perfect will hit, which will be a DNF. And here comes Momobuilder. He has just been cleared for takeoff, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Momo. Entering the track, looking good on the first chicane that is behind the castle. Coming up on the double pylons that are going to be past the road, flying pretty low, giving those spectators a pretty awesome view. As he passes behind the residential docks, he will take those turns perfect. As he passes the one chicane by the forest, looking good there. Coming up to the double pylons, which he's going to have to hit that sharp turn to get under the bridge. Looking good. Good turn. And as he comes in under the bridge, which is an awesome viewer experience, we'll take those two chicanes perfect. And he is coming up on the double pylon, which he will pass through with no issue. As he takes the last two chicanes, he will have that one straight left. He will pass that straight perfect. And there is Momobuilder with a time of 1 minute and 8 seconds, which put him in first place. Momobuilder has just been cleared to land. Next up, the pilot team movie star Viper Scout. And Viper Scout has been cleared for takeoff. The pilot team movie star. Let's see how he will do on this lot. Viper still with his gear down. Don't know what he's doing. And there he goes. Here comes Viper Scale, clear into the track. As he passes behind the chicane, behind the rock, will do good. Coming low by the road here. What a really good sector 1 for Viper here. Really nice turn. Let's see if he is able to take a really good turn here on this. He will take a really nice turn. As he passes the 1 chicane, he will now be coming under the bridge. Flying really low here. Amazing view from those up top. Let's take those 2 chicanes without a problem. Close to hitting a pylon there, but it looks good. Almost again with another pylon hit, but past the straight goes. And with a time of 108.378, that will put him in first place in front of Momobuilder. Next up is the final pilot of the round of 4 DSA Majors, flying for Team Mexicana. And DSA Majors has just been cleared for takeoff, ladies and gentlemen. The final pilot round. Let's see if he will steal second or first place from any of these 2 pilots that are currently holding those positions. With DSA almost just getting by within the round of 8. Let's see if he's improved or if he's able to fix some of his mistakes he's made. Flying quite low there. And here comes DSA entering the track, the final pilot of the Race 5 round of 4. Taking that chicane beautiful around that turn. Looks like he will end up a little wide on that 2 pylon chicane. Almost hitting a pylon there, but looks like he did. He just got out of it. amazing on those 2 pylons. Takes that one chicane really well, almost hitting the ground. Passing under the bridge. Here he comes. Really low there. Awesome, awesome. Looks like DSA is going to finish up this track without a problem. Here he is on the last chicane. Onto the straight. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. There it is. DSA Majors with a time of 1 minute and 9 seconds. And the race is official with Viper Scale in first place, Momobuilder in second place, and DSA Majors in third place. As all pilots get ready to go to the podium, we would like to thank you for sticking with us here. All 3 pilots are taxiing their planes up to the podium now as we speak. I'd like to give a big thanks to everyone that made this race possible. I'd like to thank Flog flying the helicopter. He did an excellent job here for all of us today. As a lot of pilots are getting on the podium. With a second consecutive win for Team V-Star. This is turning out to be a really good season for them. Same with Team Aerodome Germany as they get podium once again. with Momo placing second here at his home race. He must feel very excited. Alright everyone, well, thank you for tuning in to Roblox Air Racing Week 5 in Germany. I was your commentator, ItalianAviatorRBLX, and let's cut to the highlights of this air race today.
Never taking whatever you told me. I know what I could be, making emotion paintable and so tell me, is this what you made me?
Wow, what a race. Sadly, there were not enough pilots turning up, but luckily, you guys got the top 3 places. So, let's start with DSAM Majors, who got 3rd place, so congratulations on that. So, how do you think the race went today with less pilots?
Well, I think we could have had more pilots show up today, but it obviously helped me a little because I had no experience at this track, but that gave me a little boost to show up to the round of 4.
Okay, and were you nervous or anxious before the race began?
I was a little because that round of 8 would have been the first time I flew at that track, so...
Alright, and thank you for your answers. Now on to 2nd place by Momobuilder. Tell us, are you happy with 2nd place, or would you like, something else, maybe 1st place?
Well, I hope to get into 1st place, like everyone else does, but I'm quite happy with 2nd place, especially since I didn't train on this track as much, either, because, social life, so I'm quite happy with the results, and yeah, I'm pretty happy that still one of my planes still won, because I made the Mustang Team Movistar is using, so I did technically still win this race.
Okay, and do you think you will get to the top 3 again?
I think I will still be able to keep my place in the general rankings of Roblox Air Racing League Season 1. I still hope to get back to at least 2nd place or 1st place, but if we just get a podium place at the end of the season, we are still quite happy with this.
Alright, thank you so much for letting us interview you. And now on to Viperscale, who got 1st place for the 2nd week in a row. Tell us, how do you feel like, because this race, you got 1st place just like on your 1st race?
Okay, sorry. Yeah, honestly, I'm really happy, dude. I only got 1 day of practice, so there's that. But 1 day of practice is really all you need with this track. And yeah, I didn't start out strong, and I was pretty nervous, man. Because I didn't realize, I got these pylon hits. I just didn't expect to win, Like, I thought I was pretty good at this track. I got really discouraged once I got those pylon hits, but, I came back. My buddy Gabs scored me. Hi, Gabs. Just step on you quickly. Yeah. I'm really happy, man. I only expected podium, maybe.
Well, that's great for you. Do you feel like this race was better with less pilots?
I mean, I'm not really a fan, of the less pilots. I think everybody should come. I feel like these races are really fun. I mean, it just sucks that this is what happened to Vero Speedboat Race. This is what happened to Vero Rallycross. And I just don't want this to go down the same path. If you don't know, they kind of got shut down due to inactivity and just a whole bunch of just things on like toxicity. So yeah, but honestly, I'm fine with the outcome. But I think that the pilots should have. I really wanted more pilots.
Alright, well, thank you so much for letting us interview you guys. And that was it for this week of the Roblox Air Racing League. And we'll see you on the next week. Goodbye.